Alright everybody, welcome back to another GR Knives video. So today for you guys I have a traveling knife this traveling knife comes from CB Tactical. So if you guys haven't checked out his channel, check him out. I'm subscribed to him. I'm not going to say that, I've watched some of his videos, but I haven't watched it for a long time. I just recently subscribed, so I'll be honest with you guys. So haven't watched him a whole lot, but this knife came to me by ways of Tobias Gibson. So you can see right here it has a pretty decent nylon pouch with it. You can see it says Victorinox. But yeah, not too bad. If this was mine, I'd probably maybe make a leather one for it, like down the line, if I wanted to. But so I'll get into the knife. But first, there's a cool bead on it. I think, if I remember correctly, J.O. Ventures put this lanyard bead on it. But so this knife right here is the Victorinox Swiss Army Hunter XT. So I don't know why it's called XT, but it has like these green plastic type handles, and then the black parts on are kind of rubbery, so you can maybe see in the light the black on the edges, and then these little black dots right there, or not dots, but whatever you'd call them. Okay, so this knife has a hole in it where you can open it one-handed, and this blade is super sharp. And I really like this blade shape. I have, let me try to find it here. This one, I can't remember what it's called, but this Swiss Army knife, clean it off some, and it has almost the same hole, but this one, instead of just a regular liner lock, you press this Swiss Army knife on Swiss Army shield, and it pushes down the liner lock, so that's cool. But this video is not about that knife. So this one is kind of weird. It has like a left-handed liner lock. I mean, you can maybe close it single-handed, maybe. Let me try it like that. No, I think I've done it once, but it's kind of hard. So you can open it one-handed, but just close it two-handed, a little bit easier. And then it has a serrated blade, or I don't know, so I mean it's called the Hunter, so I'm guessing this is probably like a gut hook blade. But I could also see this being really good for like first responders, since it doesn't have a tip to cut seat belt. You won't be poking somebody. It'd just be a dull tip going between a seat belt and cutting it. So this one does have a left-handed liner lock, so you can open it one-handed, close it one-handed. So that's pretty nice. And then I think Swiss Army calls this a bone saw, but comparing it to my other Swiss Armies with a saw, it feels like the same saw that they have for the wood saws. So I'd say we'll do either or. So, but yeah, I didn't test this one out, but I have multiple Swiss Armies with saws, and I love them, so that's pretty good. And then screwdrivers. The Phillips screwdriver at the bottom. Not my favorite place for a screwdriver to be. I'd rather it be like the inline out on the top or bottom instead of in the middle. I don't really see any point in this, but I mean, I could see maybe if you're out in the woods or something, hunting or camping, like on a four-wheeler or something, you get like a loose screw, be able to tighten it up. But there's that. And this one, it doesn't have pliers, not pliers, tweezers or toothpicks, so there's a couple extra tools missing. But other than that, I mean, I really like this knife. Watching other reviews of it, people talking about that kind of a hot spot, and it kind of is, but I mean, I don't think anything too bad. Maybe if you were really bearing down on it, but it is kind of a hot spot, so if that's something you guys might be kind of worried about. So there's that knife, my take on it, and this knife will be getting sent out to somebody else. I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to figure it out. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.